You get it now? So they're always projecting their fears onto women about hitting the wall because they are at the wall. Bestie, I'm telling you, there is no wall for women. Women are desirable at any and all ages. Now you know.
And I'm just sat here and I'm just like, why does nobody want me? Why am I not in a relationship? And I know.
If this isn't proof that it's totally okay not to be married by 30 and to live life on a completely different timeline, I'm in the Sahara Desert with 18 incredible women about to go ride camels in the sunset. Woo!
It comes in waves. Most of the time, I'm okay. And then it comes and hits me like nobody's business. And honestly, I've been feeling like this a lot lately. It's love. I'm tired. I'm tired of doing it myself. I'm tired of being alone. I want to share my life with someone. I am just freaking tired. I want to be in love. I want to share my life with someone. I want to feel the joys. I want to have my hands held. I want to be held. I want to kiss. I want to support. I want my person. Why is it so hard to find your person? You know, it's really hard when love is the one thing you can't force, you can't make it happen. Where is it? Where is it? I'm so ready, and I have a beautiful life waiting for the perfect man to show up. But where is he? I'm 53.
Damn.
And I just can't believe that I'm sitting here, and it has been several years. I think it was over a year that I had a date, and then it's been several years since then. Where are all the good men that are ready and want to build a beautiful life together? Where are you?
Oh, no, thank you, Grandma. I'm fine. Thank you, though.
This woman is 30 years too late, still clinging to the same delusional mentality. She believes she deserves love without ever realizing that relationships and love take real effort, not narcissistic gaslighting on social media. You can tell she was pretty good looking when she was younger, but now at 53 she's watching decades of attention dry up right before her eyes. She's finally crashing into reality as she hits the wall. And here's the kicker, it's all about her. I want this, I want that. Not once did she mention what she could do for a man. Nothing about rubbing his shoulders or cooking him dinner, just endless demands. Any simps out there ready to fall in love with that?
Women are literally biologically designed to have children. People ridicule that and mock that. They say, oh, you know, you want the women barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. You think they're baby machines. It's like, yeah, I mean, that's what they're made to do. That's what their hormones are about. That's what their brains are about. I mean, it's going to be devastating in this century. All these women that were lied to about that are going to turn 30, 35, 40, no eggs, no husband, no family, ugly.
No eggs.
Going to be millions of them, and they're going to be miserable, and they're going to take it out on us. God help us.
Yeah.
You know.
I just spent like an hour scrolling through my own TikTok videos, and honestly, I can't find a single reason why I'm not married yet.
I've been crying on and off for a little bit now, and I want to be a mom so bad. Like, I want to be pregnant so bad and grow a human, and I just want to take care of, I just want to be a mom so bad, and I just wish I could be one right now.
I'd just like to clarify that I am single by choice.
What up, TikTok? My name is Kristen. I am 30 and I am single. And if you're anything like my mom, you probably want to know, why are you still single?
I am not capable of casual hookups anymore, you guys. Clearly, I hadn't hooked up with anyone for 4 months, which is like the longest it's been probably since I've been sexually active. Yeah, and I gave in and I let my guard down, and holy fuck, sex is really sacred. I'm a little bit mad at myself that I shared it so willy-nilly. Holy fuck, I did not realize how much I have been craving a really deep love. I'm a sensitive girl, you guys, holy shit. But now I know. Hookups are not for me. I used to be able, like a year ago, if you asked me all the names of people I hooked up with, I couldn't tell you. But yeah, wow. Sex is sacred. Should have thought of that earlier.
She belongs to the street.
She likely became sexually active around 16 or 18, and now as she approaches 30, she's starting to realize just how many carnival rides she's already been on. She's beginning to sound a lot like the woman from the first clip, but you can bet she'll go through her angry mocking phase soon. After giving away the biscuits for free for a decade, she'll make some simp wait 6 months in marriage, all because she's had her midlife feminist crisis. But here's the reality: she'll get bored with her beta, move on to the hating men phase, and hop on more Ferris wheels before she hits TikTok with full toddler-like emotional outbursts, just like we saw in the first clip. This cycle is so predictable that you could probably chart it an emotional roller coaster from anger to gaslighting to tearful attempts to attract the love of her life.
Today I learned that women hit the wall at 35 years old. So I'm about to hit the wall next year? Is it cold there? Is it at least furnished? Lord, what's that gonna do? Please.
It's all jokes and women empowerment until they find themselves staring into the mirror 10 years later, realizing that the attention they've been soaking up from simps is starting to fade. As she mocks her future self on social media, women and simps cheer her on, while real men call her out with facts. But who do you think she'll listen to for the next decade? She'll likely ignore the truth until she becomes the very woman she once mocked, crying into the camera, demanding I want, and trying to gaslight a husband into existence. You see this often with younger women. They pretend they're emotionally capable of surviving without long-term commitments. But once that precious attention starts to dry up, reality hits hard. Feminism never warned them about this.
So
But to be
what's
honest,
wrong? But what's wrong with you?
to be honest, in my 20s, what I was doing was just dating for fun. Dating, I'm going to be really blunt, dating like, rappers, athletes. And by time I was ready to sit down, I was already in my 30s, and I'm like, oh shit, like I've done give away my most precious years to just partying and being on a scene. And now that I'm in my 30s, I'm trying to date, and I really don't know what I like.
Keep going.
I'm trying to figure out what do I like, because for the past 4 years I've been engaged twice, and they weren't the ones.
Have you been in therapy?
Yes, I'm in therapy now.
Let me ask you a question that you probably haven't asked yourself, because thank you for being honest, because I was going to get to it anyway.
Got another one tonight. This one again with a matchmaker, only because I've kind of stopped doing Bumble. I'm over it for now. Just to recap the last couple with the matchmaker, on paper they were good, but both of them weren't interested. And the first one I knew he wasn't interested, so whatever. The second one, look, I'm willing to go on a second date. The first date's always awkward, so if I'm not totally appalled by them, I'm cool to go out again. Let's see how it feels. These guys were not clearly cool to go out again, so we will wrap that up. But tonight, all I think about is it's 11 in the morning. I have to wash my hair today at some time. I have a full day of meetings. I'm exhausted already just to go out and just to do another bit of, chit chat, niceties with someone I don't know. It's hard to get excited when the last couple have been fine, but nothing overwhelming and nothing's really come of it. So, all right, I'm going to go through a full day of meetings and then I'll circle back.
The reason why below bare minimal low effort men love to scare us with the prospect of being alone, of being worthless, is because they are projecting their fears of being alone and worthless. They simply cannot fathom that women are choosing to be single, because a man who does not have access to women is a loser as per the rules of the games of men. They cannot understand that they are not trophies in the world of women. Do you get it now? That's why they're always projecting,
you're gonna hit the wall, you're gonna be worthless, so many bodies, you're not even a virgin.
That's why, because they are projecting their fears of being worthless, of being alone. I read this TikTok, and I'll credit her here. She said that men love to scare women about hitting the wall because they're projecting their own fears of being at the wall, because men are born at the wall. Then they have to prove themselves to get out of the wall. Do you get it now? So they're always projecting their fears onto women about hitting the wall because they are at the wall. Bestie, I'm telling you, there is no wall for women. Women are desirable at any and all ages. Now you know.
We can clearly see the 3 cycles of delusional modern women. First, there's the young, optimistic, attention-grabbing, college-educated feminist, the one who believes the free rides will never end. She enjoys the roller coaster dating game, sleeping with countless Chads and Tyrones while flaunting it all online. Then, as she hits her 30s, the shift begins. She becomes more bitter and angry as the attention she once took for granted starts to fade. Her behavior turns more aggressive, sometimes even passive-aggressive, as the reality of aging sets in. By the third stage, when age has fully caught up and the attention is almost non-existent, she's desperately trying to gaslight the internet into giving her those last few drops of validation. Crying and screaming on social media like a toddler, she hopes someone will rescue her from the nightmare that her feminist dream has become. Meanwhile, women and simps cheer her on, oblivious to the truth that real men keep pointing out with facts.
Okay, the fit is not unlike anything else you've ever seen, so here I go. This one was a good one. This one was fun. He is from Belgium. He played professional football, soccer for years in Europe and in Brazil. He does real estate development. He's really funny. We had some really funny little jokes. Drives a nice car. That helps. Yeah. So, I will keep you posted on this one. This could be something interesting. All right. So I've been through my day of meetings. Those are done, thankfully. I squeezed in a shower and now my hair is setting and I am going to put on some makeup. So here we go. All right, as per normal, I know nothing about him except that he's driven, he's the top of his company, he makes time for his family and friends, so I think he's going to be a type A overachiever, which I'm okay with. And then, what's our codenames tonight? Lucy and Ricky. I'm Lucy, he's Ricky. These are always fun. The place we're going to, again, Matchmaker's got it on. This is really cute. It's in Encino. Which is not far from me because I'm in the Bow. And it looks super cute. And I'm actually I'm getting some good restaurant recommendations out of these. So, I mean, hopefully find something more than that. But at least I'm getting some good restaurant recommendations.
Okay, another thing that's terrible about dating in your 30s is, and just dating in general. Okay, so I was talking to this guy in this app and he said something about sending him a selfie to, know that I'm real or something. I don't know why people are so weird about that. I have photos and I'm easily Googleable. I'm verified on social platforms. Okay. So he sent me, a selfie like this, laying in bed. And it's been, gross out and I've just been lazy. So I was laying down and I kind of was and, I have no makeup on. I'm wearing, a t-shirt, whatever. He literally views the photo and then unmatches me. The photos on my profile, I barely have foundation on in most of them. But, I don't think I look that bad.
Okay, this is by no means a hot take, but I have major beef with the dating app Raya because, no one talks on there. No one talks. It's basically an Instagram for hot people. And when I got on there, I was like, oh, wonderful. I have access to a new world. A new portal opened, if you will. And it's all well and great. We're seeing celebs. We're seeing, D-listers, whatever. And I don't know what's not working about this. I want to know success stories because it ain't working for your girl. And maybe I'm just an average Jane over here. And I can take that. And I can recognize it. But also, what's going on with the geography? Because you're serving me people in, Stockholm, Sweden. And, what am I going to do? Fly to Sweden to meet this gorgeous man? Maybe I will. I mean, on second thought, maybe I will. But there needs to be a hello first.
What are your thoughts? Share them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future uploads. See you next time.